Good evening. Welcome to Journey to Become Wealthy. I'm back, right? This is round two. I had to drop two videos on y'all, right? I told you guys I had a lot to talk about. So, second on today's list was the metaverse. The metaverse. On top of just the stock market coming down heavy and us still being able to make money and just a lot of big news as far as earnings and things like that. We got the metaverse. Major moves are being made towards the metaverse. And I think this is going to definitely be major for those of us who are trying to get in early and invest. And when I say early, I mean, we may be still slightly late, but there's so much opportunity out there that, we have an opportunity, right? It's just too much opportunity. So I'm going to start again. I know I've told you guys this several times, but I'm going to start by defining what is the metaverse, right? And we're going to look it up. We're going to look up what the term for Google or whatever Google calls it, right? It says metaverse explain what is it and when will it get here, right? So simply put, the metaverse is a virtual reality world where users can interact, game, and experience things as they would in the real world. So the metaverse is a virtual reality where users can interact, game, and experience things as they would in the real world, right? So that's major because a lot of people want. Why do you think so many of us are in social media all day? We spend hours on our phones looking at Facebook, Instagram, and all of that. This is literally taking things to the next level where you're no longer just shopping and scrolling through news feed. You'll actually be in the metaverse. You'll actually be doing virtual reality with other people, other individuals all day, every day. Same thing as what you're doing on Facebook and Instagram. You better chat with these individuals live via your avatar or whatever the case may be. And again, major moves being made today, right? So let me shrink my screen so you guys can see that. All right, we got that first. Now let's check it out. Microsoft. I mentioned this in the last video again. Microsoft, Activision's deal may bring metaverse to enterprise tech. So we know if Microsoft purchased Activision today. Activision is a major video game creator, and they've been purchased out, right? They've been bought out by Microsoft. Now Microsoft owns them. Let's read this article. Microsoft Corp's planned acquisition of video game giant Activision Blizzard Inc. is poised to bring more of the sleek innovations of the online gaming sector into the world of enterprise information technology, analysts say. Odd as it might seem, video games have already had an outsized influence of corporate technology in areas like online collaboration, artificial intelligence, and virtual marketplaces. Walmart. Keep that in mind, Walmart, among others. By acquiring Activision, announced Tuesday, which was yesterday. What today? Yesterday or today? The deal is valued at $75 billion. Microsoft also is taking a big step into the metaverse, analysts say, referring to the emerging development of a three-dimensional virtual world where users produce, buy, and sell goods and services, again Walmart, services online within a self-contained digital economy. Much of the technology expected to underpin the metaverse, including both hardware and software, comes straight out of the gaming world, analysts say, pointing to Activision franchises like Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, and Candy Crush. So what I immediately get from this, right, they already have the leg up. Microsoft has definitely been competing with a company like Facebook and others like that for years. So now they get the leg up on Facebook as far as getting into the metaverse because they know, these big companies know that the future is definitely somewhere. They know where to go, right? They know where to make money. They know exactly where they need to implant themselves so that they can make the billions and the millions, trillions, or whatever the case may be. So we have now, okay, let's talk about this, right? We have Microsoft just purchased Activision, right? Getting into the metaverse. Walmart just declared that they were going to start creating NFTs and selling goods in the metaverse. Walmart. And then we have, they're making coins and NFTs specifically for the metaverse. On top of the fact that we already have Roblox, we already have Travis Scott just had an entire concert in the metaverse. I even think they said Ariana Grande had an entire concert in the metaverse. These are major things. These are people who are putting themselves in position to make millions, if not billions, in the future. And we should be a part of that, right? We need to find us somewhere. Where do we want to get in, right? Where do we get in? How do we establish our position? So again, today I talked about I bought shares of Facebook. I looked at buying shares of Microsoft. I did not get a chance to get in, but it is still on my list of places to get into, right? It is still on my list of places to get into. Not only that, we have our crypto coins, our NFT coins, our meta coins. So let's check that out, right? So again, Walmart is quietly preparing to enter the metaverse. I want to make sure you guys see this ad. Walmart appears to be venturing into the metaverse with plans to create its own cryptocurrency and collection of NFTs. So they will actually have their own currency. They will have their own currency and collection of NFTs for you to buy and make money, maybe triple your money. Individuals are already creating NFTs and making thousands of dollars on them. So if you guys want to get into that, let me know. We can research how to create NFTs. How do we become creators? How do we become sellers of those goods? Because again, we want to make sure we get in early. Whereas large companies like Walmart, it's a lot of paperwork, a lot of civil things they have to go through. Individuals like us, the bottom man, they're not so concerned about the little money we're gonna make. So we have opportunity here to get in early, take profits, make some profits along the way before these big dogs come in and take over the game, right? They're still in development, so these big dogs, we got the chance to beat them out. So you guys let me know again in the comments. Let me know if y'all want to get into anything like that. But what I have here is the top metaverse coin. So top metaverse tokens by market capitalization, and this is according to coinmarketcap.com, right? This is not my opinion. This is the facts based on coinmarketcap.com and what they think. Decentraland, number one, top of the list is the market cap. Has a market cap of 5 billion, right? So it is up to us. Again, I'm already invested in this. I'm investing in Sandbox, and it's number 4 on the list. So the number 2 and number 3 are Axie Infinity, ticker symbol AXS, and number 3 is Theta Network, Theta, ticker symbol Theta. And look at these. Both of these are fairly affordable, right? Fairly affordable. Let's see if they got any analysis on this thing. They have any analysis on these again. So look at this. 93% of the people are in the money on Axie Infinity. 93% of the people are in the money. And so that means we're really late to the party. This joker must have ran up and we got left out. So only 4% of the people are out of the money on this. Holders making money at current price. At the current price, 93% of people are making money. Let's see holders compositions by time held. 80% of the people in this have been holding this thing from 1 to 2 months. 19% 1 year plus. 1% less than 1 month. So that means majority of these people have been holding this thing for at least a year. So they've been in here. They got in early, right? We're late to the party. However, it is never too late. There's always a chance to make some money. What we had to do is we had to do our analysis and see where is this thing a good buy range, right? And according to them, this thing is currently bearish, right? Currently bearish. So we want to wait for it to come down. We don't want to get in while it's up high like this. We want to wait for it to come down, and we want to get in at a good price. We want to make sure we get in at reasonable prices. And Theta Network, again, another one. Let's check it out. Let's see if it has analysis on it, right? Unfortunately, there's no analysis on this right now. And it looks like it. I don't know. It's fully diluted market cap, 4 billion right here. Yeah, the market cap, and it's up 8% on today. Up 8%, right? So again, this is another one let's see if it's up or down for the week. This joker looks like it's actually up for the week. No, it's come down though from a long way from a month. A month ago, it sat at about $6. At about $6, $5 and some change. But as of right now, it could be coming into a buy range. But we're looking at this thing is constantly going up and down. We can look to get it cheaper, right? We can look to get it as cheap as where it came down this week. It came down to $3.85. So we can look to get it there. We can look to get it there and ride the wave back up. Sadly, it doesn't have an analysis to tell us, how many people are in the money or how many people been holding it and how long they have been holding it. But we have Axis, right? Axie Infinity is how I believe it's pronounced. Excuse me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I believe it's Axie Infinity. This is one, however you see it, is a little more pricey. But again, we all know that crypto, you don't have to be able to buy whole shares, right? Fractional. These fractions, they count. They count. If you see your $100 run up 1,000%, you just made more money, right? You continue to make more money. So you got to see, these are things that we look for in the future because these are, again, top metaverse tokens by market cap, top metaverse tokens, and Sandbox. We in there already, right? But we know it's been an up and down ride. And this is basically the top 10 list. Number 5 is Engine Coin. If you want to get into that, we can look into it. Sushi Swap, Wax, Chromia, Seek VR, and Ultra. So it's the top 10. And we're already in 2 of the top 5, right? We're already in 2 of the top 5. We can look at getting into another one if you guys want to. But I need your feedback, right? I need you guys to let me know in the comments. Do we want to pursue more of the metaverse? Do we want to pursue more of these coins? Do we want to do more deep dive and investigation into them? But I don't know how you guys feel at this moment, but I know I myself, I want to get in, right? I want a piece of the pie. I want to be in here for the ride up into the future. And of course, the future is, I mean, it may not happen today. It may not happen tomorrow, but it's coming. And it's coming. These big companies, they don't tend to waste money on small things. They don't tend to waste money on small things. They get in these things so that they can have themselves in a position to take it all. They don't want the little dogs like us to be in there where we can have a piece of their pie. They want to take it all. So we had to follow suit, right? Let's not let Microsoft beat us. Let's not let Walmart beat us. Let's not let Facebook beat us. Let's not let Roblox beat us. Let's not just be consumers of these goods. Let's start to print our own money again, create that generational wealth for the long term, right? Because that's what we're looking to do. That's what this journey is about. So that's what I got for you guys, right, on the metaverse. It was a lot to talk about, and I didn't want to put it in one last video, but definitely you guys, hopefully you guys are feeling encouraged. Hopefully you guys feel like you learned something. If so, please be sure to leave me a like and subscribe on the video. You hit that notification bell so that you get notifications whenever I post something. And just continue to follow along in the journey. I'd appreciate some interaction, some comments, and just let me know how you guys feel. And I'll continue to make the content. If y'all want to know more about the metaverse, let me know. If you want to know more about the cryptos, you want to know more about the DeFis or the NFTs or any of that, just let me know, and we'll get the post on that. I thank you guys for your attention tonight, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.